Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, hold on. Welcome to the chat and to the stream. I am Broseph the Space Crusader VTuber guy on YouTube, and welcome to Ghost Song. Some more of it, anyway. I see we have Jay in chat under a new profile due to YouTube shenaniganery. I'm presuming, given how it's the same old profile pic. You're going. This channel's called Doku Kumo. You go by now, and to do a rose suspicion, you're Kumo. I see. But by that, I assume this is an alternate for Jay, who had troubles with YouTube previously. Yes. Just for clarity. To not arouse suspicion. To not arouse suspicion, you use someone else's profile pic. Yeah, I know you're Jay. I could tell, and I appreciate that you used the same PFP so as to not cause undue confusion. Hello? Are you going to talk to it? Deadsuit lady? With the level ups, you mean, ma'am? Also, hold on. Did I turn audio on here? Boom, desktop audio. Now you can hear the game, yes? She was talking. You guys can hear the game just fine now? Oh, yeah. Oh, right, the spin attack jump fist! I love the spinny attack jump fist. That was my favorite. So, we have two more ship pieces before we can fix our big ship. We've got a down there we can go, and we have it over here, probably through this door. You can hear it now? Good. But we also have some stuff in this corner, and I think I'll sweep up the stuff in this top right corner before I explore any new directions. Also, there was, I believe that this door right here was in the bug hive, and it was one of those doors I couldn't open. And it probably leads to this. Maybe another door around here ways, but I don't see it. Oh, there's an up here. There's also an up here. So there's two avenues to go that could lead here. But I'm a little more confident in exploring the entirely new area down here. Unless that's like a door I can't get past. Don't you just love getting lore? Lore is fun sometimes, if well written and well executed. I'm actually interested in finding out the lore of this game, because I don't know what the lore behind my suit armor lady is. All I know is that it's a person who hasn't taken the helmet off, which, you know, given the history of Metroidvanias, is kind of a red flag of like, there's something about this character. Still despised autocorrect after the new alter ego. That persists between lifetimes, I suppose. There's truly nothing is more constant and true in this world than autocorrect being kind of awful. It doesn't matter which lifetime it is. Hello? Who's there? Hi, ma'am. You seen Hector? I don't think so. Well, somebody shot me last night. Are you okay? Ooh, yikes. I think it's fine. Anyway, it doesn't hurt. Was it Hector? I was crawling into one of the tunnels. Okay, gotcha. Laura's kind of like Breath of the Wild with Link with Gerudo Town. I see. Okay. That's one of the weirdest bits of Ocarina of Breath of the Wild lore, but sure. Crawling, someone shot, stuck to the surface. Yeah, I wanted to go talk to him, explain things. We used to talk sometimes. Anything else to say, ma'am? Whatever fail could visit Dr. Donovan, bring mint candies. None of them ever bothered with me except Hector. I suppose Hector's okay. I'm gonna go kill him now. Told you I'm an android, yes. Well, I wasn't supposed to be. Not a real android. Not sentient. I was built custom for Mr. Devonian. It was only ever meant to be a machine, a worker. I don't understand. You're not sentient? Not back then I wasn't. Didn't even think about it. I see. You get banished even though you're innocent, so you're sneaking under a new name. Oh, sure. That's kind of the same. Here's the thing. You say Breath of the Wild Gerudo Town Link, and I think of cross-dressing, which this is not. The second I was born, I think I knew his work. That's how I knew how to bathe an old man, how to shave an old man's face, properly lift an old man from his bed to his chair and back again. Knew how to maintain and repair medical equipment. Knew how to switch on the news and play his music. I could even speak sometimes. The things he wanted me to say, I could read to him if he wanted, make small talk if he was ever in the mood. I was born to the work. When I wasn't working, I was waiting to work. It didn't really exist. That's awful. It wasn't awful. It wasn't anything. What changed? That's the big question. Later on, I read up on research, and it turns out nobody really knows. Isn't that wild? Even just a worker, someone like me, no training, no maze work, sometimes it still happens. One day it just clicked. No, that's wrong. That's not how it is. There's no particular moment. It's weird. As soon as I realized I was alive, I realized I'd always been alive. Even though it's my plan is to clear your name, even though it's probably not going to happen. You've repented of anything you've done on my channel, that's for sure. You've been in good behavior ever since the end of the Clone Wars saga. One or two kind of off-color comments aside. The best changes with you, the memories fill in, you fall backward, and everything else that's ever happened, you settle to yourself. There's no continuity. That's when I was going through all that stuff, real heavy stuff. It was too much, and I forgot to check on Mr. Donovan. 5 days, that's when he died. Honestly, I had no idea time was passing. I was on the kitchen floor. They found me there. I was staring at my toes the whole time. Hey, it's not your fault. I know, but it still happened. They still want me dead. And I wasn't banished. That was over 6 months for. Yeah, I know. That seems like more of a banishable offense, but I never, like, bonked you for it, really. I don't know. Maybe it's something you said on somebody else's channel. I don't know. Didn't upload anything, did you? Maybe Hector would listen. I could talk to him, though. Thinking about it makes my teeth hurt. I don't talk very well, but if you want, I could try. I'll explain what happened, give your side. I don't mind. It might not work, though.
You might get hurt.
I'm used to it. I've been fighting dudes this whole time. You should have seen me with the big frog fella. You had one stream of Balatro.
I see you there, sludge drone. Rumbling close to rob my pieces.
No, I'm good.
A warning. Keep a distance, far and calm. Else I lose 1,000 torpedoes.
Which is definitely acceptable because tons of people play it on here. Yeah? And you didn't, like, say or show or do anything else beyond that? You have thousands of torpedoes? In fact, I don't. I was a lie of self-defense. I haven't a single weapon, but I'm shaped for luxury, not war. You're free to plunder, rip me to skeleton, unwind my innards. I can only appeal to you as a fellow traveler of the deep stars. I ask you leave me whole. Of course. Somehow I don't trust you. Perhaps you're too small to trust. I promise I won't steal your parts. A small promise from a small ship. You're going to Twitch instead? Twitch has its own TOS issues, but yeah, sure. So did you crash? Obviously I crashed. Why can't why bring it up like that? Why trot it out so like it's nothing? Sorry. I suppose you didn't crash. Is that your meaning? A boast? Landed gracefully, did you? I didn't. I don't remember. Well, a drone ship is a ship your size. Landing is simple. Everything is simple. No passenger to cradle. You pull up and round and twist through the sky with only limits of metal to consider. YouTube can feel my aura when well enough to shut you down before you grow enough. Twitch is going to just, yeah. if you two can, oh yeah, we'll see. Twitch is a different beast altogether, frankly. I'm not a spaceship. No, I'm a person. Hardly. I feel like a person, usually. A boaster and a liar. A liar ship. I don't mind a roguish lie on occasion. It's actually endearing. I trust you more knowing you lie so easily and openly. We can be friendly from here on if you like. Understanding each other as we do, we can sharpen our words on each other. Jest and boast a little. Relieve the tedium of land life. I'm really not a ship, though. I have arms and legs. Plenty of ships have arms. All the brutes worker ships, you know, stretching their little hands out to grab asteroids or whatever it is they do all day. And what you call legs could just as well be landing gear of some sort. Or perhaps some ornamental nubs. Some worlds are rather exotic with their drone design. I can't tell if this is a joke or if you believe it. I can't fly. If I were a spaceship, I could fly. I can't fly either. We're all grounded here. There's no reason to deny your shiphood, meager as it may be. Interesting. I have 2 spaceships. Convinced my character is a spaceship. That was a jest. A crack about your meagerness. Nothing meant by it. I'm not a snob, I play at. At least, I'd rather not be. I strive to accept all creatures as they are, in their own moment and state of being, with grace and good humor. What is Plato's philosophy? I feel like a person. Didn't he say, if I think, therefore I am? That one? Whatever your shape, so long as you have no eye for me parts, no scheme to steal me organs. I'll wish you well, honestly I do. Thank you. Most welcome. Can I help you before I leave? I doubt it. Were you badly injured when you crashed? I could bring you a replacement parts. Surely not, thank you.
I'm dented, but unbroken. When the sky clears and Hector returns, he'll tend me. He'll patch me. We'll find the stars again. A kind offer, though.
Not quite.
Person or ship, whatever you wish to be. I'll wish you well.
Because it sounded like one of his quotes. It's... Maybe she's a transformer, maybe. We've got stuff here. What is all the way up here is the question. Really kind of empty space. Pretty cliffside though. Okay, so Hector should be probably along back here. I gotta talk to him about lady who gained sentience. There's a lot of, like, you know, themes here of identity and, like, not knowing what you are and figuring out, like, what is personhood? Do you have it as a robot or as a android? What happens if you can just replace parts? The whole Ship of Theseus kind of thing. It does kind of touch on...
I have no business with you.
Hello, buddy. What's your name?
Keep walking.
I just want to talk to you, Mr. Gas Mask. Are you Hector? You spoke to Gilly. You're Hector the bounty hunter. No, Jay, I am not. We're not discussing anything political here. Do not make a second comment regarding anything political. I will actually time you out. We're not doing that today. Hector, yes, but I'm no bounty hunter. What did she tell you? She asked me to reason with you. I represent the Donovan family of Blister Rock. No, you responded fairly. You're responding gracefully. As long as you keep that up, we're good. No apologies needed. The Devonians have been wronged. Gilly has wronged them. She murdered their father, a helpless old man. She must return for judgment. She didn't mean for him to die. It doesn't matter. You could let her know. No need to get angry. Just tell me to not do it and I'll stop. No, I'm not angry. I'm just being emphatic and firm. I'm not, like, mad or anything. This is just like, I want to be as clear as possible that this is what will happen if this happens. Because I just don't want to deal with that today. You know? So it's not like anger. It's just like, I'm going to be very frank with you. No.
No more talk. Leave.
Talk.
Leave now, or I'll defend myself.
Is this a dead end? I sounded like I had pissed you off. That's why I was apologizing. Well, I'm sorry if it came across that way. But I just wanted to be overwhelmingly clear what was going to happen. Just matter of fact and
There's
frank.
a plant growing out of your head.
There is indeed a plant growing out of that guy's head.
I think it's neat, actually.
It is kind of neat.
It's like a hat.
Or like hair.
It's very distinguished.
But also, like, the little vines growing out of people happens a lot with, like, these robots or dudes. I have $32. I appreciate that, Jay. Just because it's a headache. I just don't want to have to... This isn't the space for that, you know? There are definitely spaces and channels and forums where you can freely discuss those things, and that's good. That's a thing. This ain't it. I'm here to play a Metroidvania. I'm here to find a couple of ship parts. How do I get up there? Oh, there was something over here I didn't get. That's why it looked like a boss room. Right, that's why I marked it. I marked that room because it looked intimidating. That's why there's a thing there. Bye, friend. I'm gonna go talk to Android Lady and let her know that, yeah, he's not willing to let you go. Was there anything else in my, like, inventory? Did I have a unconsumed, like... I've got these nanogel clusters. Glad we have come to an understanding and agreement. I am glad that's a thing. How about this? How about what? What's up, Jay? What are you suggesting? There's Hector's ship.
Look up, drone ship.
What's up,
I
buddy?
send you off with my most sturdily blessing. Walk easy, legged thing. The mountain's breath always at your back.
Okay.
Thanks.
Walk easy, legged ship.
Just finished volume 11 of Chainsaw Man. Are there any manga that you like? I honestly haven't really read any manga. I think I would like to at some point. There's a couple of things I should catch up on or read. Some of, like, the Zelda stuff, the Mega Man stuff I hear is very good. I did once read the Metroid manga. It's just kind of okay. I haven't read much manga at all. I've read the Metroid manga, and then I might... But probably the manga I would be most interested in reading right now would be... I would like to catch up with Spy Family. I have a very good friend who is very into that series. I have only watched the anime, but there's apparently some really good stuff going on in the manga that you know, she would like me to catch up on. I'm like, you know what? That sounds cool. I would like to watch read that. Could do a money spread about, but with your manga. Oh, really? You're quite the avid manga reader then. Oh yes, there was a boss here. For certain. That's why I responded with the thing. Alright, let's fight whoever's here, and probably die. Watched a bit of Spy Family, never got around to buying any of the manga. I rather enjoyed both seasons of the show.
Newly arrived.
Are you a Deadsuit? Hold on, buddy, are you a Deadsuit? Leaf Coldwater Prince. Leaf the Coldwater Prince. You look like a Deadsuit. Are you like me? What's going on, Leaf? Well, your helmet does. Is that a torso? Do you have a crop top midriff type thing showing? Is there a person in your suit? You're shooting bombs at me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, buddy. Pardon me with the... Oh, stop it. Stop it, buddy. Leaf. How are you my prince? How am I in any way? Ooh, that's a bit of a rapid fire thing. Pardon me with the fighting. Come on, buddy. Ah! Heartbreaker! Stop it! Ouch! Why are you doing the Heartbreaker, buddy? Sorry if I'm not keeping up with chat. I am busy engaging in heartbreaking combat! Stop it with the shooting! The Heartbreaker's not fun! I'm okay, cower. Dude. I would rather not cower, but, you know, you're making that kind of... Stop with the Heartbreaker, Princey. Princey Poo. I can play this game until we run out of room. Okay, thank you for the gift from your prince part. No! Stop it, stop it! I will not... Oh! Oh, buddy! Buddy! Stop it, stop it! Stop it, stop it! Yeah, buddy! First shot time. First try. Thank you for giving me the Heartbreaker, though, buddy. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that guy looks like your PC. If your PC and this guy were related, then why would he be attacking you? I don't know. That is an interesting point. I noticed that myself. He does look like he's wearing a Deadsuit. Which just... It only makes me curious about the lore of my character. The Heartbreaker. Belonged once to a prince. That's all we get? Trial certain barriers. When fired, additional effects fired from a barrel. Fires curious eggs. Causes healing injections to all certain... Okay. Another question, what's a Deadsuit? It is what my character is wearing, or is. The Deadsuit is the armor that my character, you know, has, or is, or whatever the case may be. We'll find out. But yes. So I was agreeing with you by saying that it's just, I was being specific with what the game tells me. So there's more this way, but I need to find some way up. So, I think I'll head down this way. Check out this door. It's probably one of the doors. Head down toward this way. But that's probably another one of those doors that are hard to open. Pardon me. No, do not. No, do not. No, do not. Thank you. The spaceship thinks the dead suits are other spaceships. That's what it looks like. That's that the two other spaceships I've talked to have identified me as a spaceship. Other characters have recognized the armor as a dead suit. What might be happening is I might be some kind of ship's AI inside of a suit of armor. That's a possibility. And kind of my current guess of what my character's lore is. Don't know for sure, but it could be that, like, somehow the ship's AI made it into the armor of whoever was driving it, and is now piloting the armor. Has there been any lore from them that I haven't heard? I don't think so.
Robot.
Yes, that is a big robot.
A big bot.
Deadsuit, stop it. Why? Okay, yes, it's big. You gotta. Does it matter that it's large? Does the size make a difference to you? It's just a big robot. It teleports you. I mean, if you like taller bots, that's fine. You can have preferences and stuff, but could the dead suit be? Could it be that the dead suit is Ness? You know what? There is a non-zero possibility of that. Follow-up question: is it possible the dead suit is Sans? What are those? I don't know what that was. So we have... Okay. That is being shielded or something? I can't open the red Metroid missile door. Hello, buddy. Okay. If it's Ness, then the dead suit is Sans. Exactly. Somebody's gonna have a bad time. Although the music in this game isn't quite Undertale. It's good and does its job, but it's like, it's not Undertale. No Megalovania going on here. Okay, there's my save station up here. Yes, yes. And Sans IRL. You're an IRL Sans except for the bone parts? Well, you have the bone parts. They're just not on the outside. That's the thing about Sans that makes him, you know, a monster. It's having the bones on the outside. It's not like a thing normal, healthy people should have. I don't know what's up with you, Mr. Jumpy Blade Beam Man, but from shorts to the slippers, it's me. Despite everything, it's still you. Rock, Slock, Drift, Beta. Alright. Let's check out that door down there. 15 to do sleep. 15 to do sleep. There's so much in common. Okay. So there doesn't seem to be any other... Yeah, it seems like it's pretty much bottom of the thing here. Hold on. There's a thing there. What? What is the thing? I missed the thing earlier, probably because I did not have wall jump. But now that I have wall jump, I can get thing. Hello, thing. What are you? Core amplifier. What does core amplifier do? Oh, cool. Okay. So I can heal more. As for this, we go down and to the left. Ouch. Oh, I couldn't go this way because I couldn't wall jump. Let's go. Love that. We're progress. I would love a jacket for like Sansa's with the fur hood. It does look very cozy and warm, doesn't it? Especially at this time of the year when it starts to really, wind chills really starts to get at you. Punch. Falcon. Oh, right. It's one part screw attack, one part falcon punch. I love this move. Oh, look, it's our friend, the soup man.
For ghosts, little blue?
The stew man. Ghosts, you say? This lake is full of ghosts. Usually they keep to the water. Lakes and puddles, sheets of summer rain. I'm not sure why. I once asked a ghost, why the water? What draws them to water? Much of what he said was nonsense, of course. Ghosts tend toward the nonsensical. From what I could work out, he implied perhaps that it's the suggestion of constant pressure, even unfelt, disembodied. They enjoy the feeling. They imagine the feeling like a heavy blanket. But why are the ghosts here? Why are they here at all? As opposed to where? Where do you imagine ghosts should be? The ghosts are here on Lorien because of the worm god that hides inside. Our son can no longer eat them. The what? Because the worm god that hides inside our son can no longer eat them? My guy, are you okay, Simon? Oh. The Gorna, the worms. They lived inside stars, eating up our ghosts when we die. Through great effort and personal sacrifice, I managed to wound the Gorna. I broke his teeth and cut off his gravity. I meant to kill him completely, free the masters of ancient dead, but that wasn't possible. Since then, it's been a stalemate. Gorna's masters destroyed the world, sent the Roslock and the Stalkers and the Hunters, but nothing's changed, really. Gorna remains the sun, starving and waiting. I remain below, Construct and I. This man's off his rocker. Yeah, right? Biggest lore drop. What is up with this guy? Still plotting his death. And the ghosts, they are free. Anyone who dies on Lorien is free.
While most linger in water or crawl flat against dirt, some ghosts take to the sky, rustle the treetops and circle the mountains. A few, even further conscious, dance out into space, exploring the edges of the system. Some even leave for distant stars.
You've gone mad, sir.
I'd warn them if I could.
About what?
They'll only find another Gorna in their distant star.
Ha.
Can you swim, little blue?
Kinda, no.
Go on, take a dip.
That sounded weird and gross and kind of suggestive.
Go for a swim.
I'm in the water now! Oh, is that guy? Oh, hello, secret tunnel! Maybe he isn't mad, he's just right. That's a possibility, but he sounds kind of insane to me. So there's a down and there's a to the right. The to the right. We're in the video game designated water level. Save station. I love save stations. Fast travel point. Love fast travel points. Any comments about robot? No. Save stations and fast travel points are two of my favorite things. I think I like save stations more than fast travel points, and in fact I think fast travel points can run the risk of destroying Metroidvania world design. But I think this game has a good balance. I'm gonna fight an underwater boss. Maybe I'll get like underwater jet boots or something. Or you know what? The underwater movement in this game isn't so bad that... Hello, Ghost! Hi, Ghost! Hello, Ghost? Shiny. Ooh. Okay. I keep seeing that one ghost. Is it my ghost? Does the ghost have a song? Is it gonna sing The Haunted Mansion Grim Grinning Ghosts? In like a barbershop quartet with like other ghosts? I think this one does it well so far. I think that Hollow Knight does it well. But there's some that I feel like don't do it well because it kind of ruined the whole point. You know? There's a balance to be struck between world size, the convenience and like traversal of the world, and the amount of fast travel points, the freedom between them, you know? It's like going to sing the Luigi's Mansion theme. Oh, the ghost song? The ghost, you mean? The ghost is just gonna walk around the halls of the underwater areas going... Mario! Mario? You know, I actually kind of wonder what next level games are up to. The dudes who did the last two Luigi's Mansion games. Because last I heard, they did Mario Strikers Charged. Mario Strikers like Battle League or whatever. Nobody liked it. And then they haven't made a game or released a game since. I'm kind of curious. Because I think if they make a Luigi's Mansion 4 for like within the first year of the Switch 2, that'd be super good. I would love to play Luigi's Mansion 4 as a Switch 2 launch title. Good thing about Hollow Knight is that you got the fast travel so late that it was not necessary to make it stale. Sure. Sure. I do think like there are some awkward distant corners that sometimes you want to put together or like be able to travel between. But if like you start fast traveling to places instead of just walking there and they're just kind of right next to you, that's too many. Hello. Is that a brain in a bubble? Die. Oh! Falcon Punch! You got a Falcon Punch. Falcon Punch! That was Falcon Punch! Love the Falcon Punch in this game. There we go. Perfect. The good thing, yeah. Oh, hi! You're a mini-boss, aren't you? Vec, the red blob. Hiya, Vec. Falcon Punch! Falcon Punch! Nope. Falcon Punch! Thank you. I'm gonna heal. Oh! Falcon Punch! The fact that I could do that in this game is so fun. Ouch. Falcon. Well, that was a screw attack! Ouchie. Oh, thank you, buddy. Blob Bloom H. Okay. You're naming it Blobby, but its name's Vec. It gave you its name. Blob Bloom H. Which one's Blob Bloom? This one? No. Blob Bloom, oh, Blob Bloom H fires red boiling blobbing allies. Okay. Blobby, no. Sing us a song, you're the ghost man. Hello, Jarvis, welcome to Ghost Song. How is your day? We are playing Ghost Song, and I haven't done much as of right now. But I think we're well on our way. Oh, we're like right next to the purple one. Dude, new ship part pretty soon. You're sick. Ah, that's unfortunate. As Jay continues the Billy Joel quote. What's over here? Is this a way back? Yeah, get well soon. For sure. But hopefully, hanging out here can help take your mind off it. That's the least I could do. What is in this room? I'm gonna check the contents of this room before I grab the ship part. This is probably a shortcut back to places, isn't it? Up 2, 3, 4. Come on. Falcon punch! Ooh, buddy. There's no try, only do. That is a very Yoda-coded quote. And Broseph, there are guards around every corner. You're not Jay here. I don't think YouTube is going to flag this account because I, in a live stream, am using your actual name. Or other account name, I suppose, is more accurate. Because I don't know if Jay's your actual name. Nor do I need to. I hope I don't have to fight the Munchie dudes. The Munchie dudes were the most obnoxious. Although, those little purple blobs in the background kind of concern me. Little amoeba dudes. It's part of the lore? Kinda. Alright, boom. And into the... We're going in this ship? Or am I just grabbing a piece? Okay, Roper. We got a new ship piece. You're a new man. You have crafted a new identity for yourself. But it's just easier for me to remember, and for other people who've been here for a while to remember that, like, it's the same person. Spider now? How so? Referring to the new name? Like, call me, you're changed? I suppose. That Comey did change accounts early, didn't he? Show up with something else. Kumo is spider in Japanese. Okay, sure. I guess that makes sense. And you're still Jarvis. Now you're comically sick. How is being sick comical? There aren't many cases I can name where being sick is particularly comical. Because, you know, it's related concept, yeah. So it wasn't a retread of the same name, but it's like, you know, there's a through line there a little bit. You got the thermometer in your mouth and it's about to burst from the heat. Ah, that kind of cartoonishly exaggerated sick, right? Bam, there we go, finally. And now all we gotta do is go straight up here, through here, and we'll be at the ship. A bag of ice on your head, hot water pad in under your sheets. What is with you guys in the ship parts? What is with the robot? Dude, these guys in the ship parts. I don't like you. Come on. Ow. I can spin attack too, buddy. It's not that hard. I do not like the aggressive skullman. Your sneeze can blow people away. Man, it must suck for cartoons to get sick then. Those levels of silly, it can't be sustained. Let's go. Yeah, we're going straight up through this room. We got little spore dudes. Do not hit me, little spore guys. Ouch. How did I not notice you, stupid little mushroom man? Glad you ain't a cartoon. I'm glad I'm not either. Being a cartoon could be cool, but also has its drawbacks, especially when apparently you're sick. Alright. So, after this, I'll have one more ship part to get. Which, like, I wonder... Oh! No, not the munchies! Stop, little muncherman! Get fat. Oh, come on, die. Die. Ouch. You hurt. It's cool as long as you find it funny. That is truly the source of a cartoon's power, isn't it? There's that line from Roger Rabbit where it's like, hey, you can do that the whole time? Why didn't you do it the whole time? And it's like, well, I couldn't do it all the time. I could only do it when it was funny. And like that's where true cartoon power comes from. Hello, Bob the Builder. Hello, Face Melter. I think, yes, we can fix it. That's the plan anyway. I got one of the ship parts. I wonder... Ow. Can I just... I can just do that. I can bypass that. That's actually really good. Hup dash. Face Melter calling you by your legal name. Hello, yellow man. What's up, buddy?
You can explain it better.
Explain what better? What do you need to explain? Do you know these people? Yes. I thought we'd get an expedition going, heading for the deep tunnels, but they don't seem interested. I can't understand it. How can anyone not be interested? If we can just get a group together, I figured it out. We can make it deeper. The right group, say 4 or 5, with the right gear, the right weapons, we can find out what's happening down there. We hit the bottom and we'll find... What am I doing? All these years alone. It's not working. I know that now. It's not enough. Do you think they'd listen to you? I told them about all the mysteries involved, the message of the Roslok, the secret language of action. I explained that, the joy of discovery was the reward of itself, but it wasn't enough, I suppose. Or, I didn't say it right. So do you have to tell them, okay? Tell them they have to come. tell them a few lives are worth of what we can learn. I don't think that's a good idea. You don't? Huh. Could be you're right. I can't quit, though. There's, something I told you, didn't I? The sticky, permeation of the new, of the smell. The way the smell gets in your brain. It requires that, I understand. That's my job now. You can help, right? Maybe? Good. Look, 2 of us is all we need. We can meet up down there, just the 2 of us. Well enough. Now, I should go back now, right? Right. Kumodoku no macadamian? What? Also, if Kumo is spider, what is the Doku part? Oh, hi.
I keep hoping we'll find each other again.
Yeah, you're tall.
Just like that.
You're staying in camp with these guys, huh? They seem nice. They are. They asked me to stick around too, you know, but I can't get bogged down. There's still a lot of stuff to discover out there. That's true. I tried some of the stew, though. Never had mushroom stew before. It was different. Don't tell them I said so. It's sweet of them to share, but honestly, I didn't like it that much. I still finished the bowl, of course. I need the calories. So I don't actually know what to call you when we met the other day. I kept waiting for you to say your name, but I didn't want to press things, and you don't talk much. Maybe you don't have a name. People say different things. What do you prefer? Someone said Little Blue. Little Blue? That's cute. Robert just says Blue. Well, what do you want me to call you? Well, what's your favorite name? Something from a book, maybe. You can pick whatever you want. Lucy? Wait, no, Tabitha. You want me to call you Tabitha? I don't feel like a Tabitha, though. Yeah. Blue, then. Blue's okay. Odd. Oh, venomous. Sure. Venomous spider. Gotcha. Okay, Blue. Blue. That works. I'll see you out there, won't I? You'll keep on exploring. I will. Cool. I hate to think you were stuck up here for good. Camp's fine. You'll still need to wander sometimes.
We're adventurous. It's our nature to wander. So, it's just the humans here in camp?
Yeah?
Well, the android and the ship, but they're human too. Human-like? Humanish?
It's not evil, I swear. Hey, it's cool.
I've actually never talked to a human before. You stare at them in walls in school, all those years. The old pathbreakers and their weird hats.
Uh-huh.
They look... You imagine they must be so tall and regal, and I suppose I thought they'd speak in riddles. If they ever actually met. So evolved, you can't...
Some of them speak in riddles. There's some weird ones that are like,
You know it's wisdom, because what else could it be? But they aren't like that.
No, they're just kind of people, aren't
They
they?
seem pretty normal.
Yeah, most people are more normal than you think they are from looking at them
Maybe
from
I'll
the
let
outside.
some nuts down.
Oh, so you...
Think they'd mind?
if they have enough...
Maybe
Okay,
I'll-
there you go. Weird lore on Orc Lady, I guess? The Black Widow's a venomous spider, so I thought it would be cool in a different language, but it's weird in Norwegian. Oh, really? Is it just because you speak Norwegian? Because it might just... It's a mix of jokes. Doku sounds like Boku no Hero. Yeah, I know. Sounds like the Macadamia. Yeah, a lot of things going on there. Well, here's your ship part. Roper. Thanks, I'll get that right away. There's only one more ship part. Gambler's almost ready now. After this, one more part should do it. I'm glad. Night, Lou. going on?
Sometimes I dream that I'm sleeping on the back of a tortoise.
What?
She waddles along the lake shore or through the woods,
What?
searching for dandelion greens and berries to eat.
Deadsuit, you're...
Shell isn't comfortable, exactly, but I enjoy the feeling of movement.
I don't know what's going on in this game. Okay.
That sounds nice, Blue.
When I'm tired, it's easier to talk about things.
Okay.
Yeah, same with me.
Probably because you, like, don't have the energy to keep your guard up.
Dream of turtles.
A tortoise.
There's a difference.
It's always a tortoise.
There's not actually a difference.
Oh,
I'm pretty
sorry.
sure tortoises are a subset of turtles.
Right.
Good night, Roper.
Gift to Ettercop is so much worse than Kumu. Honestly, Ettercop's kind of cool. I could see Ettercop being pretty could be used pretty well. It's Spider in Norwegian, yeah. I'm familiar with an English related word that's like, yeah, Ettercop. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Okay, up we get. One final piece of... Oh, did I? I feel like Ettercop could be like an interesting, like, last name for a character. I don't know. It's not awful, but like, yeah. Japanese is like the de facto use this language on the internet if you want to be cool kind of a thing. Or Latin, or like Greek. I ended up using French for my last name. If anyone wants to use Ettercop, be my guest. You're Kumo now. You know what? Fair. Now, I wonder, can I talk to Android Lady?
Oh,
Hi, buddy.
hi.
Hi, you're the late girl, right?
Always running around, huh?
Yeah, it's what I do. I'm the main character. It's so weird that we might actually get off this moon. Things keep going, don't they? At all, like, next year. Maybe I'll be going to school. Isn't that weird? Did you ever go to school? I bet you don't remember. I never went. I wanted to, though. Yeah? There's a university on Blevin. We stopped once, took a tour. It's supposed to be good for history, philosophy, stuff like that. I, talked to the history of humanity professor. She seemed nice. She said I should take the entrance exams at least. You should. There's so much stuff I need to learn. Gambler's smarter than anybody, of course, and she's seen half of history firsthand, but she can't explain it. When she thinks back too far, things get mixed up and forgets the context. What I need is context. I need to know why things are the way they are. You could come with me to university. Why not? You said you wanted to. It's never too late. Think about it, at least.
Doesn't matter if you're a bounty hunter or a ghost or just a regular girl.
Philosophy, that's what she needs. Yeah, a little philosophy. Figure out what existence is. I could see that being something helpful.
Roommate.
They were roommates. Now let's see. Is Android refugee or Android fugitive friend over here? Hello, Android fugitive. Oh, save here. Wake up. Android fugitive friend? You figure out what the thing with Hector is? I was 4 seconds behind on the live stream. You're 40 seconds behind on the live stream. Oh. Did you reload? Just reload the page? That usually helps a little bit. Obviously, you're going to be a little bit behind because, you know, YouTube's got to process this stuff and Streamlabs has to process this stuff and whatever. So you're always going to be like, you know, about 10 seconds behind. All good now? Good. Good to hear. Now, where is our android friend. Hopefully she didn't get killed by Hector. That would be unfortunate. Android friend lady! You're not android friend lady. You're big and scary. I don't want to talk to you. Study philosophy, what can you even work for? You can work for a college and teach people philosophy. You know? That's the thing you could do. Not to mention it takes time for me to text this to you and respond to the stream, and then it shows up. Yeah. There's always going to be some kind of delay. Backman's Crossing.
The sky feels like a maze.
What do you mean?
Walk easy, legged ship.
Alright. Bye, friend. I love being able to climb single walls with the wall jump. I don't think I need to talk to Hector right now. And I could just fast travel to that corner if I ever need to.
Look up, drone ship.
No, I won't. So the plan is now, there's only one more of these red dots, and the lead I got is Bugman wants to talk to me about things. So maybe I go visit Bugman. Maybe I go to the Bugman place. You don't find a lot of single walls. Most of them are taken or married. Yeah, they're usually paired up. Oh, you killed them. Hi. What happened? Are you okay? Hector found me. He shot me, 8 times? At least 8. See the holes? He even shot me in the face. I didn't think he'd do that. Now there's a hole in my cheek. And after that, I shot him. I only shot him one time. He thought I was dead, so I pushed his gun to his throat. I'm sorry. I guess I killed 2 people now. It wasn't your fault. It doesn't matter. I should bury him, right? He deserves to be buried. You should come back to camp with me. The ship's almost ready. No thanks. I can't be around all those people right now.
I'll be fine.
Oh, alright.
Thanks, for the offer, though.
Do you think this is a pyramid scheme?
Just
How else does that make you feel? So philosophy is a pyramid scheme. Yeah. So you think this is a pyramid? That's not philosophy, that's psychology. But there's like other people can like honestly there's a degree to which studying something in college, you don't have to use it in the workplace. College can sometimes just kind of be a proof that you can learn things and follow instruction. And there's places where philosophy are helpful. If you work in psychology, there's some of that could be helpful. If you work in a religious context, obviously some philosophies are going to be helpful. I should just give you the stuff you have left, no charge. It helped me. You earned it. Always loved that you trade, though. A good trade. Nobody taking more than they need. That's satisfaction. There's satisfaction to it. You don't mind? I don't mind. Take a look. Good luck. Just make sure you don't eat it. It smells like you can eat it, but you shouldn't. Probably put all your stuff. Okay.
Good to know.
Good to know. Heart fix. Stamina fix. Hello, scattershot. Oh, shotgun. The range to... Nah. Not right now. Funny how getting a PhD in philosophy means the only job is degree useful is probably a professor. Yeah, that is kind of funny. How are you, Matilda? Tired. Couldn't sleep last night because my mind was too busy. So I said crawled out of my tent and just lay in the grass. Oh, good. You got touched grass. Everyone was quiet except for Roper. He was tinkering with Gambler, crawling underneath and around inside, talking to himself, singing to himself, doing his work. I watched him for some time. He set up the standing light circle around the hall in my half-sleep. I imagined it was a play, some kind of experimental theater. 3 hours of a man in his spaceship. He knew what he was doing. He had a precise task, either done or undone. I envied that. I've been in such a muddle, all the wrong paths and dead ends. The repairs on Gambler are nearly complete, but the static field remains. I don't want to die because I failed. You won't fail. I have no thoughts left. I go in circles. May need to explore the other option. Tell me this. In your travels, have you seen or heard a creature named Construct? Apparently it's a machine. A humanoid body? Correct, generally humanoid, large, utterly old, according to rumor, some eternal thing, wandering to the moon and tending to endless laboratories and dubious experiments. I think I've seen him. A drifter, Simon, speaks often of the Construct. He claims the Construct is responsible for the static field. You know Simon, don't you? Another robot stops by the camp. He implied, but wouldn't confirm, there's a particular laboratory rather nearby that would allow us access to the control of the static field.
I'll keep working the math. It may be necessary to find Construct's laboratory.
Oh! Does that open the doors? It's my day off. Not much to do until you bring that last shit pot from Campbell. Sorry. No, I didn't mean like that. Don't worry. No rush, okay? Feels good to slow down at least for a minute. Maybe I'll take Pasha out mushroom hunting later. We found some spotted ones the other day over by the drop. Green with white spots. It tastes like garlic. Be careful. It's dangerous out there.
Yeah, we won't go far.
And funny enough, I'm pretty sure that what we just did was philosophy.
I've been
What
having good dreams lately.
about turtles?
They're good anyway. I can't ever remember the details.
Oh, okay.
Wake up with a-
Yeah, I understand that. Like, I don't often wake up and remember what I dreamed about. Sometimes I remember that I dreamed. But, so what?
You ever think about this place?
What about this place?
Like what it used to be?
Not really, unless I'm talking to crazy guy talking about bugs. Gammy wasn't much different than a pattern world. Gammy wasn't much different than a pattern world. She had cities and stuff, factories and restaurants and all that. Maybe even had theaters. They were just living their lives like everywhere else. Years ago, there might have been a house right here. You could be standing where some girl used to have her bedroom. It's possible.
I hope she had a good life.
Okay. Not to get overly philosophical when I'm sick. Bad habit of not constantly joke around. Haha, funny. Think of rotating cow in your mind with party hat. Well, here's the thing. Humor is very good at, like, you know, disarming people and having, you know, some, like, levity. But some people use it as a mask to, not address big issues. And there's a time for levity and not dealing with issues or making light of them. And there's a time for actually dealing with them. Remember a dream where you worked at daycare, but then when I was paid, we got a ton of fake bills? That's... Oh! Yeah, hi, Dolly. Falcon Punch! How you doing, Dolly? I'll give you a moment to get all of these goop balls dead. Falcon Punch. Falcon Punch. How you doing, Dolly? No? Can't talk to you? Okay. I killed the goop balls for nothing. Bye-bye. Yeah, the philosophy makes me seem competent and not a cartoonish jester. Here's the thing about jesters, though. Oftentimes, they were able to be the harshest critics to the courts that they served because of their humor. Because they addressed real problems with humor, it helped people, you know, help point out issues people have with themselves without actually drawing ire Hello, ghost.
You're awake.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. Hello.
I'm Relic.
Relic. You're the ghost who's been following this whole time, right?
Another stranger.
Yeah. You're tall. You're really tall, ma'am.
Why do you keep running away from me? Do I?
Apologies. I hadn't noticed your bright and burning intelligence. I thought you were a tumbling little stone, rocked round by the ages. Or perhaps a playful gust of wind. At most, the lurchings of a dream. And I make no habit of chatting with dreams.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
You certainly don't.
No. Ma'am?
Are you a ghost?
Not as you understand them.
Sounds like you're a ghost. That sounds like something a ghost would say.
I never once died, never lost a flicker of a moment, never went slack. I am forever aware. That's the difference.
Oh.
We are the masters of ghostly living.
What?
We are the beings of willful ascension, the first and forever rulers of the ghostly realm.
What exactly are you on about, woman?
Excuse me, please. I must continue my survey.
What?
Survey of what?
Survey of what? Do you need me to scan the back of the receipt and leave a good
The
review?
damages, the rot and the ruin, the sharp truth at the end of every rebellion.
Pardon?
Hold this. Visit the cut machine. See how it began. At least, the extent of their offense. You'll see plainly that we had no choice in the matter.
A pebble?
Yes, a pebble for a mountain. Stand on a mountain, the highest mountain, and swallow the pebble.
You want me to get high?
Look up and dream of the cut machine. You'll see that our reaction was predictable and necessary.
What?
We sent the Roslock, the stalkers, the hunters. We have to break this world. Keep breaking until it settles into place.
Are you gonna sing me a
Still
ghost
don't
song?
understand.
That's because he
You
didn't
don't need to
slurp the pebble.
understand. It's nothing to do with you.
Then what am I? I need to know what I am.
In the end, you can dream whatever you like.
Okay. Weird. The stranger really kind of is a philosopher, yeah. Jokes for huge nonsense. Yeah. Anyway, why did the chicken? You know what? Excellent question. How is everyone today? I am doing well. Bam. But yes, doing well. Made some good progress already in the game. We have returned the second to last of the You are contemplating why did the chicken? Yes, the age-old question. Why did the chicken? Now let's fast travel to Ekman's Crossing, which is kind of at the top of the world here. You've got your hat on. Is this where I can? The pebble launched the mountain. Should I have not pebbled? Hold on. You're Yeah, being sick does stink. Hopefully Jarvis feels better. Relatively soon. What happened, ma'am? What happens if I eat the pebble in the wrong spot? Can I get another pebble? Miss, ma'am. Okay, you're gone. That's not helpful. Okay. I hope eating the pebble is like a permanent thingy, because let's see. Go this way. Sometimes you open the door and let your cat outside. The second you do that, another cat comes inside. An exchange of cats, perfectly balanced as all things should be. The law of equivalent exchange, but cats. You're also really tired and you're going to sleep now? Alright, Jay. Thank you for being here. Appreciate having you. Have a good night's sleep. I'll be here tomorrow. I don't know if I'll beat this game today. I think I might. It seems like a thing I could do. That looks breakable. Hello, object. A violet god seed, you say? Those help with resolve. Something was stalking me and killing me. Today is a Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday or Thursday. Nope. I'm just making up for not streaming on Tuesday because I was busy. I figured I would get my 2 streams in, regardless, and, Roslock Drift Alpha. Alright. So the guy... One guy said he was going this way. Maybe I should have just gone the other way and wall jumped. Hope you're ready for the retro sections in DK64. I am looking forward to it. Never played DK64. And it's kind of one of those games that's like, I kind of want to play. And I now have access to it. Because I have gained access to it. Oh. Oh, this is open now. Oh, before it was closed. I didn't... It's just open for story reasons. Who's she? Who's she? Yeah, who's she?
You want what we want.
Who's she? I don't know what you want.
You told me you'd like to understand.
Who, me? What? Are you okay? Don't you hear the words? Sticky words. I don't hear anything. They're close.
Sticky. Sticky.
Ooh, hello, buddy. I don't know my name. My name's a little blue thing. This is... you're weird, Mutt. Is it just an endless waves? Sir, you freak me out, you know that, buddy? What about the Roslock, buddy? What a lovely day. What a lovely day. You gonna spray paint your face white and go to Valhalla, buddy? Little Mad Max Fury Road reference for you. Is there like a way out the other side? Hello. Heart of Fire. I love that song from Castlevania. What does Heart of Fire do? Bonus gun power that scales with suit level. You know what? I'm gonna take a nap and trade out a suit module. Bop. There we go. A little extra gun power. I'll take that. So what's up? Hands are ringing. Utter nostalgia from the first two DKC games. Oh, do you have the Nintendo Switch music app? Because they just added DKC 2 to that. Never finished it because the final boss is locked behind a couple of retro challenges. Gotcha. A brand new word. We spoke. And we said yes. We said what was needed. We told them who we are. Too much for one day. When not today, but when.
When they finish us. When they pull our heads from our necks. Our limbs from our joints. When they lift up our corpses. In full bloom.
Dude. What?
We'll know their reply. I think I need a bath.
I think you need a shrink. Was there really nothing in here but, like, a bunch of fighting? And the Heart of Fire, I suppose. Help 14. Title insinuates Bob the Builder is a ghost hunter now. No. We are... Oh, but welcome, Help. I'm glad you got the Bob the Builder reference. But no. We are repairing a spaceship. And we have gotten all but one of the parts, which is right there. I'm going to fast travel to this thing and try going up here because I now have a wall jump. It's crazy how much the wall jump opens up for me in this game, actually. Pardon me. We also are discovering a lot of interesting lore about this planet, but not very much about my player character, which is like the lore I'm most curious about, which is probably why they're the most elusive and vague on it. How are you playing DK64 if it's not an NSO Plus? I'm playing it through the, shall we say, eShop on Wii U. That's how I'm playing it, with Liz. Through the eShop on Wii U. Bob the Builder is an extraterrestrial explorer now? Dude, I would watch that Bob the Builder spin-off. Bob the Builder in space, and he's like got his little like personal spacecraft construction machine that's got eyeballs and talks. It's like, hey Bob, what are we gonna do today? It's like, well, today we're gonna build the Death Star. Oh wow, Bob, that's pretty cool. Can we build it so we can destroy Alderaan? Yes, we can. Okay, so there's that guy smashing things we did. Well, today we'll be ending colonies. Right, something like that. Okay, hold on. We are going to... Huddle drop, yes? Imagine a large map where you have to constantly traverse and there's no teleport or fast travel. Yeah, it's just Metroid. Yeah. And honestly, a good Metroidvania kind of doesn't require fast travel. Sometimes it's helpful and good, depending on, like, the progression flow and the world design, how tight it is. But yeah, like, Super Metroid barely needs a fast travel. Honestly, I think Metroid Prime only needs one elevator tying two spots together. It's, like, just short of being almost kind of great. It's just I wish there was something at the bottom of Phazon Mines to get you someplace, you know, else. Okay. Ouch. You are exploding, and that hurts. Ow! Why are you exploding? Okay, yeah, this just needed a wall jump, huh? Oh. Pardon me while I save before the boss fight. Ow. Heal me up, and then we save. Wake me up inside. Hopefully I find some means, ouch, of getting to the top of that mountain. Alright. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ouch. There we go. That's all the beams done? Okay, not so hard. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. So there's more up to the right. Let's explore the other direction because I want to be thorough. I like being thorough like this. And this seems like... Hello, is there a shortcut here? This is Luke Hotel again. Oh. Oh. Adam's tweak? What's Adam tweaking here for? Increases melee and electrical damage, also increases damage received. Gotcha. My guess is this exists to be a shortcut back after I get the ship part, yes? A one-way door here, or a door I couldn't wall jump past? Huh. Okay, neat. This will be my track back when I get the part then. That's nice. I like when you open up a back door in these kinds of games. Pardon me while I jump over top of you and avoid conflict. Because I do not like confrontations. This game isn't particularly built for it. Not the most combat-focused game out there, which I don't mind, actually. It just means some of the combat it does have is a little stilted. Alright, so this way should get me to... Cool. Ow! Ow! Man, you guys pack a wallop. I am not looking forward to carrying a ship part through this. Okay, we're doing good. Safe? Is there a safe? Oh, there's a butterfly? Hi, butterfly. What's your deal? Okay, butterfly. Anything else to say beyond wow, Deadsuit? Little blue? Okay, so to the left. More butterflies. Am I gonna have to fight a giant flubber bee? Is this the lunar moth from Dark Souls? They are pretty. They're probably gonna try and kill you, Deadsuit. Can't you just press pew pew the Medusa heads? They take a couple of hits, too many for me to like get in before they reach me. Stop farting on me. Up, up, dash. Dash. Okay. Anything here? Come on. Get out of my way, viruses. Little spore things. Spore spawn from Metroid's Super Metroid. Okay, up here. So we have down. This is. Oh, there's a other way. Okay, there was another way down. What exactly is going on over here? How much is there around here to discover? Ow. Ow. That hurts. I will just dash through them. Okay. Hey there, fellas. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it, stop it. I really like the screw attack thing. Ow! Stop, 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 stop with your fart cloud. I'm trying to just run past. Never mind me. Don't look at me. Oh! I am Medusa head thing. Boss fight. Whomst have we here? We've got one of these guys. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Can I make it? Nope, I've got to fight. Hello, buddy. Oh, Spinny Spider. Spinny Spider. We got you, the Jump Guardian from Metroid Prime 2 or something? Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Okay. Okay. So we got Spinny guy. Spinnyman. The junk pit is where I was. I'm gonna check if there's a way down from there as a shortcut, or is it just a shortcut back so I don't have to go through all of the garbage? Because it looks like not this room, but the one after this. The one after this has a door down the bottom. I feel like you need to upgrade. Perhaps I do. But the problem with that is every time I die, I drop my upgrade things. I do have like some of the... I do have those cluster things that I could use to upgrade, I suppose. But like, what in particular do you think needs an upgrade? That'll probably break on the way back. But should I upgrade more firepower or more defense? Come on. What have you got? Large nano jump fist. Definitely firepower. Where am I at? Does it say? I am at 32 gunpowder. Modules. Okay. Ow. Ah! Stupid exploding Medusa head robots. Come on. You know, I think the Medusa heads from Castlevania made me hate sine waves more than my signals class. Which is saying a lot because sine waves are kind of obnoxious to work with. And YouTube keeps taking your messages out? Well, for one thing, live chat. Huh. Why do you suppose that is? You say something YouTube's not gonna agree with? Or think is cool? Yeah, but it takes too long to pew-pew some of these guys. I agree. Ow, 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 stop it! Also, real quick, let me grab my junk. That's $2,000. Ow, ow. Ah, stop with the bouncing. Come on. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. You can't say the pew-pew word? Screw shotgun! Huh. I know I had, like, I have some basic auto mod thing on by default. But I didn't think it would, ow. I wasn't aware it would block something like shoot. What'd you miss? You missed, I brought one ship part back. I fought some bugs. And now I'm working on getting to the next ship part. But there is a spider thing in my way. Howdy, friends. You guys are obnoxious. I'm gonna go to the healing, go to the robot, and upgrade some stuff. Maybe I'll upgrade the pew-pew. There's also some, like, business about, like, ghosts and, like, the forces of nature that bind this planet or something. Say pew-pew, then automobiles will pick it up as a possible threat. I mean, sure. Like, if you're telling, like, they'll assume you're telling somebody to pew-pew onto somebody else. I'm gonna get a bunch of money. Automobiles? Yes, automobiles. In automobiles, you do a drive-by pew-pew. Autocorrect. Make repairs. And then level up. Gunpowder. Vigor. Physical damage. So some gun and some vigor. Didn't miss much. You missed, you know, an hour and a half of content, but, like, content-wise, the content you missed wasn't that, terribly huge. I also killed the prince, I guess. Bonus vigor. Backlash is good. Flower step's good. Super strength charge. I like that. It lets me do the falcon punch. Okay. So now the plan is I go back and try him now that I have bigger pew pews. Is the idea. But it looks like just past this, we have the final ship part, really. And from there, we gotta make our longest trek back up to the surface that we've done yet. But then the ship would be done. It does sound like there might be some secret optional ending stuff, perhaps even required for a good ending. How much... I'm curious how much of a difference the pew pew makes. Probably not nearly enough for my tastes, because level ups are like that, where it's like so incremental that I feel no immediate effect of it. But hopefully it helps some, at least. Auto mods are essential, yeah. I can turn them off, but I kind of don't want to. Ever had a piece of music? I don't know. Helps you get creative with your language? I honestly think if you restrict what you are allowed to say a little bit, you ultimately have to be more creative with how you express things. And sometimes that can be funnier. I kind of think it's... I don't know. Something about when you, like, specifically hold back, like, a rating level on your language. It's like... Obviously, you can get flowery with higher, you know, ratings of language. But something about just, like, the workarounds, you know? When you've got limitations and you push past them or find some creative alternate solution to them, I don't know, something kind of... I almost respect more about that. Because honestly, at that point, it's not even a limitation anymore. It is an asset. Okay, I think I can get past this guy mostly. Yeah, I can say something to you like, you're a peppermint, in parentheses, derogatory. You're calling me minty? You calling me minty? Who you calling minty? Don't get minty fresh with me, buddy. That sounds like a slur for Christmas elves. Hey, peppermint. If you follow the conversation, it might make sense. It's more like I'm calling you cold. Oh, wait. Hi, you. Big fella. Are you the big fella that does the spin jump? You've got the long antennae. Falcon, punch. Nope, not quite. Ouch. Jeez Louise. You finally died. Bro's a grilled fish? You're calling... Are you saying I'm cooked? Is that what it is? Because you know what? Maybe I'll agree with that. I might be cooked for a couple of lives. Grilled fish compliment versus grilled fish insult. So the grilled fish insult is, oh, you're so cooked now. The grilled fish compliment, oh, somebody cooked with you. It's like cooked compliment versus cooked derogatory. Or you think I'm a delicious meat substitute on a Friday in Lent? Falcon punch. Okay. Oh. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on. Okay, that's him. You pop up, and I punch you. There we go. Hello, long time no see. Hey, Kami. Doesn't sound very kosher, neutral. Need to bring back Shakespearean insults. I bite my thumb at thee, you loathsome knave. Alright, there's the blocked room. We're pretty close to that last ship part now. There's an upways, which is probably our shortcut back to the surface after fighting those, so we don't have to go through all that stuff again. What did you miss? You missed one ship part. You missed, some conversation. You can scroll back and see what we talked about. I see threat. Hello? Henriette Scuttle. The changed one. Oh, Henriette, you're back! You're a butterfly. Why do you have one buff arm and one withered arm, Henriette? It's been a while. You're the huntress lady, right? Ouch! Ouch! Stop it! Stop it! Ouch! Ouch! Ouchie! Henriette, why are you like this? Why do you have crippled fairy wings? Why do you have crippled fairy wings? You're trying to snipe me. I don't appreciate that. Henriette. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, you've got pustules on your back. That doesn't look healthy, Henriette. Come on. Come on. Oh, I don't have stamina. Okay. You're a thing. Your mother was a hamster, your father smells of elderberries. Your mom isn't faithful and your dad's a drunk. That's kind of what it would translate to, isn't it? Good old Monty Python. And also, what is that? I'm not sure. It's apparently Henriette the Changed. I fought a Henriette the Huntress earlier, who fought very similarly and called me a Deadsuit, and, like, recognized that. I'm like, ma'am, please explain to me. I would like to know the nature of my character's lore. It is a pervasive mystery throughout the... hanging over the whole game. But she very rudely didn't explain things to me, and instead tried to kill me with a spear. In fact, she succeeded in killing me with a spear several times. But you know what? I wouldn't have that any other way, because I like me a good boss fight that takes more than one try. We go down from here. And then down from here. And then we should be back to Henriette in no time flat. No lore? Sad face. I mean, I have lore, I'm pretty sure. It's just they don't want to tell me. They call her the Changed, but I'm the Build. She changed somewhere down the line. That's why she has one buff arm and one withered arm. Punch. And also withered fairy wings. Come on. Good. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. What? You keep having things come out your back. Come on, get punched. Come on. Let go. Ouch. There we go. I just had to spam moves. Holy mo. Sun touch. Sun touch? There were worms in the sun that... Hold on. What is sun touch? You're considering changing your name to call me Enzo? Or something like that? That could work. It wouldn't change what I call you, I suppose. Sun touch. Adds a lifesteal effect to melee attacks. Ooh, I like that. I only have 2 power available, though. But also, sun touch. Does that refer to the worm things inside the sun that are like, the guy said, eat ghosts? Okay, final shit piece. Let's check all the way back in this corner, why don't we? Oh. Oh. Shortcut back. Deliver the rope at the crash site. There we go. I cannot fast travel while carrying the part, unfortunately. But I have a save station right here, which is really handy. And I can repair my little bit. Sun touch doesn't sound good. I prefer sun dried. Sun touch sounds like some kind of off-brand raisin, like, you know, like some kind of raisin. Some company that sells raisins. But also, sun touch sounds like some kind of light madness, you know? Oh, he's sun-touched. Don't speak with him. No good will come of it, for he has been sun-touched. He's seen the visions of the sun and has been touched by them. That kind of a thing? I don't know. Or like he's been out in the desert for too long. I'm afraid he's been sun-touched. Just kind of that kind of delirious madness of heat stroke or something. Oh, ouchie mama. Oh, no, not you. Not you, please. Sounds like you let the sun go down on it for a few seconds for processing them. Or an insult for Tand. You know, back in like the the Dark Ages, when like, you know, you had your story of Snow White. She was so beautiful because she had pure white skin, because she didn't have to go outside and work. It proved she was a rich lady. Like, oh, you sun-touched scoundrel! Like you work outside in this. You have a farmer's tan. Man, your internet sucks today. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Pardon me, fellas. Whoop. This one is kind of a light jog, nothing too terrible so far. I imagine we're probably going to run into complications. It's so lagged for you. Uh-oh. Everyone else is getting it just fine, yeah? Not lagging or anything like, no sound or visual problems. Same, can't watch your shows on the PC. Oh, really? You've got bad intranet today, too. And it's not just me, right? Buffering every few seconds. Ah. Dash. Hello, friend. Let me just sneak right past you there. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. Okay, so from here we go... What? I can go straight that way and straight up that shaft.
If you ever happen across a creature like this, a living example, keep well clear.
What? What is it? A devil stalker, Redsk. They were known in some worlds to take a breath and tremble. It was alone, so I dispatched it myself. No need to summon construct. The devil stalkers are perhaps the most fearsome creatures we've encountered. The corporeal arm of Gornar, or more specifically the masters behind the Gornar. The actual origin remains a mystery, but Redsk tends to appear when there is true threat to the local worm god. If Rollstock fails, stalkers come next. It was early spring, I believe, when ours arrived. Years ago, green sprouts poked up through the old snow. 5,000 strong and stoic devil stalkers landed on my head. A worthwhile invasion, so we went to war. After the construct and I killed the bulk, the remainder retreated. They still wander.
Waiting for orders, I suppose. Or an opportunity.
You're in and it's great. Good, good. Good thing you're on mobile. Ah, your PC has the issues. Didn't know the devil had stalkers?
As all
you know.
But I enjoyed the time I was able to spend with Constance at least. Pardon, Construct, you call him. My dour old brother.
Constance. Okay.
Even in the midst of such violence, it was a comfort. A lovely reminder. We were close, Little Blue, before all this. The two of us.
You and your brother, you mean?
The three of
Who's
us.
the third of us? What? Are you the last of us?
One, then three.
What? You don't...
I don't understand.
You don't understand. You don't make sense.
Jessica, the construct. Jessica, the ghost. Jessica, the wanderer.
Oh.
Singular for a moment, then shattered forever.
What?
But never mind. It's past now.
Uh-huh.
But never mind.
Okay, buddy.
Past now.
Da-da-da, we can climb up the thing. Up this way. The Last of Us 2? Hello, Luke. Managed to make it while I'm between classes. Oh, hi. Well, thanks for being here. What'd you miss since the start of the stream? I have the final ship part on my person, and I'm currently en route to deliver it to the dudes at the camp. There were some lore revelations about some strange, unhinged, like, worm gods cursing the land because people tried to kill them or something. Then the worm gods live in the sun or something. Doors open. I'm gonna. Oh! It's a race up. Well done. Okay, and we are not far from the ship. Cool. Oh, hi, giant pile of explodey robots that are gonna hurt really bad. Running by. Whoa, no, pardon me, boy. Let me go. Let me pass. I forgot there was a big old pile of chompy boys there. Did you ever fight the long-haired man from last stream? I didn't actually kill the long-haired thing, whatever it was. I think it was just kind of like a large enemy. I managed to avoid him somehow, weirdly. Hello, everybody. I have the final part of ship.
Go.
Go where?
Go find stuff.
What are you doing? You got a little robot?
Come on, dude.
You got your little drone bot? What is that? Hmm? A robot? Oh, right, my new forage bot. He's supposed to fly and locate my little mushrooms and roots and plants and things, but instead he's mostly just bumping into my head right now, and I have no idea why. Hopefully she gets bored because it's irritating. Plus, I'm scared she'll get tangled in my hair. That'd be a disaster, because I have sensitive scalp. Half the time I can't even brush it without crying. Wait, what's she doing now? I think she died.
Ah, great.
I'm gonna save real quick and then talk to you about that. It's hilarious. I screwed up another invention, huh? Maybe she'll come back? She won't. Not even upset. It's expected. That's sad. What about that, huh? The module I gave you. For your gun? Did it work at all? It did something. But not what it was meant to. No. It might be situationally useful? Oh, the worst kind of useful. I agree. You just keep working at a thing, even once you have a particular talent for a thing. Once you let go of the idea of it being good, actually good, what's left is the action itself. Move. Okay. Afterwards, you already know the result, so it doesn't matter. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. No one minds. It's another goof up. I'll say something self-deprecating. I'll be a dork. We'll laugh. It's fine because it's expected. I'm clumsy tech girl. It's easy. I've been thinking I should give up. No more tech, no more tinkering. You know what I want? In my heart? What? I like working with my hands, it's obvious, like the crafting and shaping. The problem is, I don't have a mechanical purpose. I want to make sculptures. I want to be an artist. You go do that, girl. Follow your dream. Do the thing. I'm gonna go fix the ship. Roper, I got your thingamabob. That's it. That's the last one. I'll stay up, get it patched in, we'll be ready to fly by morning. Of course, unless Matilda gets the static field down, we won't actually be able to go anywhere. Sorry, I'm too tired to think about the next thing. Right, you need your sleep. Feels like I've been waiting so long to sleep. Gonna talk some more about turtles?
Good night.
No turtle talk tonight? Gonna wake up and people are gonna be dead? Something awful? What?
Something wrong?
Can't sleep?
Usually by now, I'm asleep.
Okay.
Maybe you're too wound up.
You unwind?
Maybe.
I don't know. What you gonna do to unwind? You're kind of a...
Hold on. I'll try again.
Turn it off and back on again? Press the sleep button again? Come on.
There. I am falling asleep now.
Start counting sheep. You want like a glass of water? Or like a hot chocolate? Maybe like a nice tea? Little guitar riff that's nice. Here we go, waking up. Wake up, Deadsuit lady.
What's up?
What is up indeed? There's an electric field that's up, is the problem. I don't want to leave yet. Robots do dream of electric sheep. I don't know if this is a robot. We're not 100% on that, though. Some mornings I wake up and I hate this dumb moon, everything about it, the mushroom stew, the electric in the air, and the way that my hair never combs right, the way if I ever leave my shoes outside the tent at night, how it's always, when I leave my shoes out, that it rains. The next day I'm running around with wet shoes. That's uncomfortable. It really is. But then sometimes there's something, you know, something happening here. You feel it in your jaw, under your teeth, and the puddles, the insects, the rocks. So many mysteries. It's hard to just pack up and leave without understanding any of it. It's like giving up. Oh well. We'll find new mysteries, new planets.
You're coming with us, right?
That's the plan eventually. You say that as if you say that as if you have a sleep button. It seems like she has a sleep button. So I need to talk to Roper about flying out of here.
Oh.
What? Sounds like bad ending dialogue? Kinda does. I made this for you. Didn't come out perfect, so I couldn't get the stance right. Seems more like moseying than trotting, but overall I'm kinda happy. Actually, it was an immensely satisfying process. Doesn't even matter if it's good or not. It's beautiful. Thank you.
I cried when it was finished.
I have a horse sculpture.
I don't know why.
Big feelings are hard.
I'm still a dork, I guess.
I mean, it's hard to turn that off.
Goodbye, Molly.
We're packing up. I'll be in space soon, I hope. Left the table out in case you need anything. Man. She's ready, like I said. Stayed up half the night. Cut me knuckles, bumped me head. She's done. Gambler can fly. Of course, static field's still up, so we can't leave yet, but it's relief to know she's fixed at least. You did a good job. So, thanks. So did you. You don't have to worry about, the field. I'll turn it off. Right. I'll just want to say that you've done plenty. Let us figure out the rest. Matilda's smart. She'll wrestle science into place sooner or later. But I don't know. I don't know how much longer we can stay here, Blue. It won't be long.
Just be careful, okay?
Leave your nano gel on the table and take what you need.
Hi, Raven. Are you alright? I'm not sure. Something ruptured while I was sleeping. My left eye's gone blind and my ears keep clicking. It's distracting. I'm sorry.
Once we're back in space,
My
I'll
PC
finish
will
the
not
plot.
open YouTube from real life? That's odd. You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Hello, buddy. After he fell asleep, after the Drifter Saymond happened by camp, he claimed he'd come about that stew, asked for Bill for the recipe, seemed eager to speak of the static field as well. Same timing. Without prompting, he began to discuss the construct's laboratory. He said it was, in fact, quite possible to shut it down with the laboratory, and he asked me about you. I think he means for you to go there. He said he'd opened the door. He said it wasn't far. He seemed to think he was certain you could find it. So the laboratory with the door that doesn't open. Where was that at? Was it there? It might be there. We've also got the top of the mountain. I did eat the pebble, unfortunately. Horse work after work is done. Scrap metal and wire. Okay, neat. You mean to say, Lord Dump Man knows something about us? Wouldn't have figured, right? The guy who keeps showing up and saying cryptic things in a knowing way that's ominous, knows a thing or two about us and wants us to help him. Knows what the static field's about. Perhaps he knows why we crashed and what we are. Am I the thing that caused destruction? I don't know. I think the door is down here, though. For a couple of reasons. There seems to be space. I think this is a door. Also, she said it wasn't far, so it's probably within, you know, a handful of rooms. Lord Dump Man, where are you? I want to talk to the Lord Dump Man. Mr. Drifter. Of the hyperlight variety. Hello? Whatever happened to that bounty hunter who I forget the name of? Oh, yes, this door. Yes, I am. You mean Hector, right? You talking about Hector? He died. Is this the laboratory? Yes. Will you open the door? If I don't shut down the static field, my friends will die. You'll have to speak to my brother. The construct? He's inside. You'll need to talk to him yourself. He won't listen to me anymore. He may listen to you. He has moments. He forgets what it's like to be small, to need things, but he's not cruel. Blah. What's this static field meant for? Why does he want all the ships to crash? Oh, it's nothing to do with that. That's an accident. Some broken math, a snitch in my head, while arranging the spaces between spaces. We were looking for another way to track the ghosts. One of 1,000 experiments. Parallel research, all avenues, nothing left undone. What's the lore of this game? I'm so lost. Yes, thing got gooped. Stuff got gooped. I don't think, Hector didn't get gooped. He got shot by an android. The lore of this game, is stuff happened. I'm honestly not 100% sure on it. We'll figure it out together. Didn't even realize the field was interfering with spacecraft until the surface was littered with wrecks. So shutting it down, of course, but Construct disagreed, and when he didn't, I didn't argue the point. I should have argued. It means nothing to shut off the field for an hour or two, for an hour or a day, long enough for your ship to escape. The data is hardy and old. Whatever we miss, we won't be missed. If he just listens.
If he understands what's being asked, how small a thing you're asking, he can't mind.
It sounds like a mystery. It sounds like a mystery,
No,
gang.
That's wrong.
Oh?
He'll never listen. It would take effort to listen. The slightest effort. He has none left. His effort is taken fully. Smashed in the mountains or rotted in the sun over and over, day after day.
Okay, and what's that mean?
I'm certain he'll kill you.
Oh, fun! Final boss. Will he self-destruct? I bet he'll
Almost
self-destruct.
certain.
I bet he'll self-destruct in a timed escape sequence that results in me having to get to the ship
Perhaps we'll meet again.
before the planet blows up.
In the grinding gut of a mindless worm. I'm sorry, Little Blue.
What? About what?
I'm
Okay. Into Lescarate Laboratory. I didn't eat the pill on the correct hill, unfortunately. Hiya, Construct!
Oh,
Big robot.
you're one of the statues. Did Construct build you?
Uh-huh.
Did he build all of you?
Ooh. That's a sound. Anyway, let's split up. Girls, you go with me, and you go with the dog. Yep.
Wait.
We can moped to victory. Big bot.
Fight.
Hello, big bot.
Just want to see Construct.
So anyway, the Deadsuit made of light or ghost or something. I feel like they only go off when the death animation. Oh. Okay. We'll figure out what it is inside this. What's going on with the character. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, you disappear? Where'd you go? What? Hello? Teleports behind you? And then just like Sonic the Hedgehog boosts? Ouch. Okay, buddy. That's That's weird. Where are you coming from? Where'd you go? Ouch. Ouch. Okay, that's weird. How do you dodge that? Iframes? The dash has iframes. And also my mid-air spinny attack renders me invulnerable. I do still think there's something up here. Maybe I didn't go high enough to eat the... eat the pebble. Maybe there's a way around, I don't know. I don't know. We'll fight the big bot. We'll fight the big bot. Let's kick his butt, shall we? I think I'm good. Pretty straight shot. Not a lot of boss run back here, which is nice. I don't mind a little boss run back. In fact, there's a level at which I kind of appreciate having a little boss run back, but having too much of one is just kind of obnoxious. All right, big boy, big fella. Come here. Come on. Oh, don't land on me. Kick you in the shins. Kick you in the shins. Okay, healing one. Okay, okay. Come on. Come on. Get you in the ankles. No, ouch, 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 ouch. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Ah, man. Okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, come on. Let's... Okay, there's the next batch of yellow goop. Come on. Ouch, 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 ouch. That really hurt. Okay. Okay, what, big boy? Are we done, or are you just going to phase 2? Punch him. I looked up what Pebbles does. If you eat at the very top of the mountain, in Ekman's place. I went to Ekman's place. I
have to see construct now.
I guess I wasn't high enough. I don't know how to get to the very top, is the thing. But I get lore if I do that, don't I? It doesn't work if I eat it anywhere else, huh? Oh, you!
Hello?
It's the Emmy from Metroid Dread. Hello.
I just need to, I have to shut down the static field, okay?
Just for a little bit.
Hello?
I'm gonna grind these flowers for a sec. Apparently you went too far? It was the crash site mountain? Really? And I can't go back after eating it, right? I can't go back to trigger it, huh? That's lame.
Wait.
You just have the authority to shut me off. Let me up. Let me up.
Wait.
Ouch. I will let that show. It's just an emoji shrug. Come on. Let me up. Owie. Owie indeed.
Please. If they stay here, they'll die.
Technically, you took no damage. Yep. It's all scripted.
I can't let them die.
Why can't you, Deadsuit? Tell us. Why can't you?
I can't let them die.
Why not, Deadsuit? Is Homeboy gonna be reasonable?
Thank you.
Okay. Cool. Now they just go? Hello? Hello?
Blue?
Yes, Roper. Here I am.
You okay?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Man, yeah, you busted up. It doesn't matter. Think you can walk? The static field? It's done. It's good. We're all set. You leaving? Not without you. Can you walk? No. Guess I'll have to carry you. No. No. Goodbye, Roper. What? I'm tired. Right, everyone's tired. Just leave me here, please. Please. I can't go with you. I'm finished.
Tell the others I said goodbye.
I will. You've been kind. That means something.
It does.
We wouldn't have made it without you.
No. Who would have platformed past all those munchy job skeleton things?
Goodbye.
Come on. Put her on your ship so she can take off her helmet. Or take off the helmet and put it in your ship. Give Gambler a roommate. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This was a good game. I enjoyed it. I just wonder, there's got to be a secret ending, yes? There's got to be an alternate ending. Of some sort. Game Plus. Ghost song endings. How to get the other ending and what it likely means. Da 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 da. Once you finish Ghost Song, you walk. It's who's a Deadsuit? As for where upward, you'll eventually come to a spot. It's rather hard to reach if you have seen. Be accomplished with a double jump combined with a dash using the fist weapon. Ah. Okay. Dang it, I should have saved my pebble for up there, huh? Fast travel. Because if I were to go here... Apparently, I can get above there. Hup. You need the third jump. Second jump is required simply by talking to the gambler on the last day. Not back. Elevator. Okay. Might not be worth finding a clip of. Might be worth finding a clip of somebody pulling it off. Maybe I'll watch the other endings clip on my own time. I'm back. You came with a new name. Yes, you did call me. Welcome back. I shouldn't have eaten the pebble when I did. It probably gives me stuff. Just information. No, this game's good though.
The sky feels like...
Yeah, shut up. I enjoyed my time. I like a good opaque mystery with like figuring out what's going on. And also like the world design was good. I like the open-endedness of it. I like how you could get some of the shit parts in any order. You're gonna put your PC in timeout, it's acting funny? Have you tried turning it off and back on again? Talk to the gambler here. Okay. Aloha! Hey, Zactyl! We got to the end of the game. I'm just doing some side exploring. I ate the rock at the wrong time. The pebble was eaten at the wrong time, so that's unfortunate. The comment bar was hidden for a bit. Had to close and open YouTube again. That is odd. Half and photo will spoil the ending for you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I need to climb all the way up there. Buy the extra jump module and head back to the spot. So there's an extra jump module in here?
Need anything?
Distance SAR, basic blaster shots. I thought I bought the double jump here. Huh. Overall thoughts on the Frog game? Where does it land in the Hyrule timeline? There's not enough, like, evidence to show it lands anywhere, frankly. It being an entirely different planet could happen in any of the timelines.
Just wait. Oh no. Okay, from me.
Oh.
It'll take some time.
Will it now? Do I need to come back and talk to you for every, like, cycle? And then you give me the jump boots? There was a boss earlier in the game who was green and jumpy and kind of a problem. And he looked like he was kind of frog-like. Gotta go now? Alright, help. Thanks for being here. Said Shout Timeline, since that's the one with the most aliens on screen. You know what? Fair. Trying your best. Okay. So I get a triple jump from Gambler. On the last day. So this would get me up there. And I don't think it works if I like having a triple jump. Triple jumps are cool. They fly now? They will. Plus the most frogs on screen. I suppose, Zactyl. There's two sets of frogs in the Child timeline, aren't there? There are a lot of frogs in Link's Awakening, though. Link's Awakening has a room full of frogs. Which, that's Downfall timeline. Actually, Link's Awakening has 2 rooms full of frogs. It's odd to think that both Fallen Hero and Adult Timeline are the only ones which have frogs, where the Child Timeline has frogs in 2 of the 3 entries. I suppose. Am confusion? Nope. I needed to initiate eating the pebble up here in order to have the effect take effect, didn't I? Something's up here, though. Hello. What have we got here? Green God Seed, some stat changes. Hello? What's up there? There's a way across. Protagonist is the frog mini-boss from Majora's Mask, sent to other planets. I see. For conquest and destruction by the moon. That is an interesting way to look at it. I shouldn't have eaten the seed or the pebble. There's something here. interesting. There we go! Okay. Further up the mountain. Hop, hop. What exactly is over here? Grasshopper enemy in Twilight Princess is pretty funny. The little guys in the bulbs trying to catch you with weak to hooks. Oh yeah, he had there was a frog in Twilight Princess too, wasn't there? That's also Downfall Timeline. Hello. You? Who's you?
You were Charlie.
Who's Charlie? Okay. What's up with Charlie? Did you ever watch any entry of the Blob movies? I watched the original The Blob, like, years ago. And my brother only borrowed it from the library because it had a disclaimer sticker on the box saying it wasn't responsible for heart attacks. He's like, well, I've got to watch this now. Sounds like lore we should know more about with the people. Should have been paying attention to Charlie as a name, huh? Pretty well hidden for this, though. Might go back to bed? I got one of I think so, I don't know. Do you have any Christmas movies ready for next month? I have a handful that's like I kind of need to watch or else it doesn't feel like Christmas properly. I gotta watch Charlie Brown Christmas, I gotta watch Muppet Christmas Carol, and I really like watching Wonderful Life. That one's a classic. I'll catch up with this game later. Missed a lot of streams, though. You kind of did, but it's fine. See you, Vodland people? I enjoyed my time with this game, but I think the time with this game is going to draw to a close because I've kind of explored in all the directions. There is that. I don't know what's up with that. That's a missing part of the map. Maybe I'll talk to some of the people about Charlie. Did you see Netflix Klaus? Klaus was very good. That is a good Christmas movie. I have indeed seen Klaus. It is very good. Like, brilliantly animated. And then, of course, it's got J.K. Simmons, and his voice is always just... He always gives such a great vocal performance. Such a cute movie with beautiful visuals. I agree. The movie is charming. And, like, you don't get... That's, like... the only movie out there that looks like that, you know? It's a very unique movie, because, like, it's all hand-animated 2D, but they digitally color and light it in a way that, like, gives it a very, like, three-dimensional feel.
See you soon. Right?
Hope so.
I'm okay.
You're okay. You have anything to say about Charlie? Also, I'll help. You should know.
Be sure you're ready. Don't rush things.
What if I tell Gambler about Charlie? Kind of crazy when Klaus asked for post-mail of Spider-Man. Bye, sis. It really doesn't mean much long term, but it's a shame I lost the Oscar to Toy Story 4. Like, Toy Story 4 is a competently animated film. And if you ignore the fact that it destroys the ending of Toy Story 3, it's a decent story. It just destroys the ending of Toy Story 3, which was a perfect ending. I think that's really all I've got for this game. I'm gonna swap over to... Oh, come here. I'm gonna swap over to the chatting screen, I guess. I liked that game. I liked Ghost Song. It was good. I like a good, like... I don't know. The storytelling was kind of mysterious and opaque and has you, like, read between the lines. It merits another playthrough to, like... Or a New Game Plus playthrough to get the secret stuff, to pay attention to the lore better. Would make a good standalone movie, but they stapled the Toy Story 4 and contradicted the theme of the entire series up to that point. I agree. You're right. That's my thoughts on it, pretty much. Fight the boss again. Not gonna lie, I saw Toy Story 4 for the first time last Saturday and really liked it, but still not as much as Klaus. Oh, sure. I think it's a beautifully animated film. I'm impressed by the animation. Like, you compare it to the first one, it's come a long way. Oh, I did unlock the other ending. By seeing the thing, I unlocked the other ending? Hold on. Is that the case? If I fight the boss again, something slightly different is going to happen? Would you like SCP game, though? I don't know. I'm not usually much for horror. Although, as I understand, most of the SCP games are... like, free. So, hold on. You're telling me that if I go back in here and play the ending, turns out the green god seed is the key. Oh, really? Not Spooky Month anymore, maybe next year. Maybe I might decide to play through RE2 next year, or find a different one. So you in a decade, then? That and seeing Charlie. Okay, so getting the jump from ship and seeing Charlie triggered alternate ending. I go back and fight the guy. Will I have to fight the boss again, or will I just, be good either way? A Mothman version of Flappy Bird? That'd be interesting, I suppose. Persona Mothman? I don't know why Jarvis, YouTube doesn't like the shrug emote, apparently. It keeps wanting to block that one. It keeps calling it spam. I don't know, it's what the guide said. Alright, we'll test the guide. I will trust your ability to Google things. And if not, we'll just watch the ending again and let the credits actually roll and appreciate the people who worked on this. Oh what? Yeah, I don't know. Something about that little emote. YouTube's like, hey, this could be spam. And I'm like, that's just Jarvis shrugging. Like, would you prefer that... I mean, if you want to shrug, you can always pay for a membership and then do the shrug emote I have there. Alright, reinitiating the ending. Hey there, buddy.
Hello?
What does the kanji means? I don't think it means anything. It's just shapes like shrugs.
I have to shut down the static field.
I think part of it might be kanji. The little bit with the eyeballs in the mouth. That might be a kanji.
Hello? Wait.
Put me to sleep. Yeah, but this shrug is a classic. It is a classic. It is the classic shrug. Wake up, girly.
Wait.
Put me to sleep. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Hey, buddy. Wait. Kablammers. I protest. Kanji means long live the Mothman. I don't think that's accurate, buddy. And I don't think it's a kanji. It actually might just be a... Because kanji are more complex, right? That might be a katakana or hiragana? Because, like, kanji are, like, single words in a single symbol. Whole entire words in a single symbol. Whereas the simpler ones like that are either katakana or hiragana and are representative of syllables. Mothman 06?
Thank you.
They got totally messed up when they made Mothman Act 0 or Mothman 06. Mothman as a game franchise. Copy pasting it into Google says it's the Sukana. Gotcha. So you shrug, Sue. All right.
There you are.
Oh, hi.
I
what?
You're still in there, right?
I don't know if in there's a thing that I am.
You're still alive?
Alive's a strong word.
I'm here.
Hey, what happened? You're hurt. This isn't me. What? Okay, come on, get up. We have to get back to the Gambler Fields down. We're leaving. I can't. Come on. Get up, let's go. Come on. I'm done. I'm done. Please.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about what? What'd you do? Mothman CD had time travel, right?
Alone so long.
Sorry I left you alone for so long.
What? Wait. Don't,
Oh, lore. Yep.
Goodbye, Pasha.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. Do you know the name Charlie, Pasha? I should have paid attention to Pasha's dialogue more. Upon a second playthrough, I'm about to make 3 huge leaps in logic. Am I the ghost of Charlie in the shell and Charlie's her mom or something? Deadsuit is a ghost of Charlie and Charlie's related to Pasha in some way. That would be like the leaps in logic you would expect. Alright. There we go. We got the alternate ending from looking at the Charlie ship. But yeah, good game. I enjoyed that. It was a good Metroidvania. I'm sorry I left you for alone for too long. It's a very sus line of dialogue. It implies familiarity and a long period of being away. Bet the Pebble tells us more. I think the Pebble tells us more about the origins of the planet and why there's goop. I think Luke. I think the Pebble would give us goop lore. I just ate it too soon. So, well, good thing that Charlie wasn't a horse. Yeah, that would hurt your leg. Now, most finish the game with a hand attached to your back and unlock the secret ending. Now you must finish the game with a hand attached to your back? I don't know what that's a reference to, but okay. Cool. I think that'll be where I leave it for today, though. We finished the game. We got an ending. That's pretty cool. And now do it with the steering wheel. Do it on a DDR dance pad. Control the game with DK bongos. Do the challenge run. Because that horse would be dead. How many times did you died means you would be really beating a dead horse. It's pretty much a joke of the secret endings hidden behind impossible tasks. Sure. Oh, you've got to play through the whole game backwards to get the secret ending. Like, I like the secret endings where you can beat the game normally, but then go back to just before the ending and do some extra stuff and then beat the game and get the good ending or secret ending. Kinda how Hollow Knight did it, kinda how, like, Undertale does it. With except for the... Well, you kinda have to replay the whole game depending on how you played that one, but that's the point. Anyway. Yeah, that was a good one. Tomorrow, the plan is to play Donkey Kong 64 on the channel. The ending was there was a dog controlling you the whole time. It's like Cave Story's fault that secret endings have such obscure roots in Metroidvanias. I don't think so. Honestly, it's probably Metroid 1's fault. It's probably the fact that that one had a secret ending where you had to beat it fast. That was probably the very origin, you know, of secret endings in Metroidvanias. And kind of just started the tradition, you know? Like, hey, I want to be like Metroid. Metroid had a secret ending. Blame E.T. There is no secret ending. It's just the regular ending. It's just so obtuse that it's ridiculous. The worst part of one of Gamble On is when you finish most of the game twice for Link and the third for the game. But there's also Ghosts and Goblins had that too, where you had to beat the whole game, and then go back and beat the game again, and then you'd actually get the ending where the lady was saved at the end. Just blame E.T. You blame everything on E.T. You blame the market crash on like the 80s market crash on E.T. It destroyed the video game industry. Honestly, E.T.'s to blame for like modern gaming's failures, I bet. A game company ruled by cryptids would have an interesting takes for the industry. You know what? It probably couldn't be any worse than what we currently have. Do you think cryptids would have greenlit Concord? do you think if Mothman was the CEO of Sony that he would have greenlit that? Or maybe that's why modern gaming kind of stagnates in the AAA space. Because it's all aliens who are like, yes, what do the humans enjoy? Humans enjoy hero shooters with quirky characters who have quirky dialogue. We should greenlight this game. E.T. used the economy of the whole market to return home. That's how he powered his spaceship to go home. Concord, but you play as Slenderman? Can't wait for a 6-hour video essay about why E.T. is the reason Blockbuster went bankrupt and Amazon made Rings of Power. Like, I could see video game rentals were a thing back in the day, and Blockbuster rented video games, and E.T. was a video game. Not sure what that has to do with Amazon Rings of Power, but hey, Amazon Gaming is a thing? Twitch is a thing? Amazon is, like, adjacently influenced by the gaming industry? No, they'll make a AAA cryptid dating visual novel. Dude, you say that like that doesn't exist. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a Monster High School dating sim. There's a Christian monster dating sim that's, like, has a demo that I think it would be funny to play. E.T. greenlighted Concord. He came to visit and needed another crash to return home again. That's already a thing for sure. Oh, yeah, several. Suck for Love, Monster Prom 1 through 3. Yeah, I've heard of those. Not a triple, though. Not a triple A one, no. There really isn't a triple A visual novel, though. And due to the fact that, like, maybe the closest you get to a AAA visual novel is like Ace Attorney, maybe. But even then, those are smaller budget games by Capcom. They don't make the AAA dating sims. Not really. No. AAA's mostly just shooters, open world, action RPGs, that kind of thing. Or Souls-like, yeah. But like, what would a AAA dating sim even look like? There's like obviously some AAA games that have romance plots or romance elements. Like maybe the closest you get is some of those big budget RPGs that let you like marry. No. Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is the closest we have to a AAA dating sim. Obviously, there's all the other RPG stuff in it, but like it's got a bunch of romanceable characters. That is the closest we get. That's the closest I've seen anyway. Oh, is that what you were going to say, Luke? Were you about to say Baldur's Gate 3 before it came to me? Although I think, isn't the studio that made Baldur's Gate 3 like semi-independent? Or was it like actually like licensed through a bigger company? I was gonna say Dragon Age, but Baldur's Gate is better. I do hear Baldur's Gate's a better game. Not that I'm not particularly interested, but I've heard it's good. And I do respect a game with that much voice acting and writing. Fire Emblem has the best multi-romance options for an whole army of characters without losing a good fighting system. Sure. The one thing is, like, how AAA is Nintendo really? I wouldn't consider... You think AAA, you think big budgets, you think Sony, you think the graphics, you think all that stuff. Like, in terms of quality, like, Nintendo is AAA. Like, how are we defining that, I guess, is the question. Everything's connected, you can make it... Joseph Stalin's the reason we got Advance Wars. You know what? You're not wrong. Mass Effect? Mass Effect, yep, for sure. That had multiple romance options. So, like, you get you get these AAA games that have romance elements, particularly when they're, like, RPG leaning, like Fire Emblem or Mass Effect or Baldur's Gate or Dragon Age. But, like, there's no AAA dating sim. There's no big budget AAA game where the point is the character interactions and romance options, you know? Mostly because the point of AAA is to be as mass marketable as possible and be like, you know, generally like safe and push graphics and stuff. But yeah, it's either a lot of like bigger studios with smaller projects that are like visual novels. True, then again, none of the AAA are visual. Exactly, that's my point. Most complex dating sim, but y'all are ready for that discussion. Hey, Dark Souls, let me smash a topless Spider Woman. There you go. It let me smash a topless Spider Woman. And I had fun. That was a good part. I liked it. Then you get to form a bond with her sister after the spider got smashed. But also, like, doesn't Elden Ring... I haven't played Elden Ring yet, but don't you, like, create bonds with, like, different maidens or something? Quelaag was hot. Oh, indeed. Indeed. One of the tougher fights for me, because when I played a Pyromancer build. Fire Emblem's a really close honorable mention. Yeah, kind of is. It's kind of close. All the plot stuff is. What about Persona? That one does have a romance thing in it, elements to it, doesn't it? Never played a Persona game. I think it would. I think it does. It's Atlas. It's high budget. It's a lot of like content. It's graphically intense for the PS4, I suppose. It's very dating sim. Yeah. Persona does also get... Yeah. I think Persona is pretty up there. But then again, like, I don't know. I'm not here to play romance games. If I wanted, I can go talk to people in real life and have actual relationships that are meaningful. Never played Persona. All my info on the franchise is how it wins against in a fight against Giorno. You're only familiar with the power scaling arguments about it, huh? Which is weird because aren't all the Persona fights like in people's minds? So like if you went to punch Joker, he would be like a weakling schoolboy who barely ever works out. But like if you fought him in the theater of the mind, he would dance around you because he's a phantom thief, right? Because, like, the Personas are only powerful in the mind because they're, like, stands, sure, but, like, it's all psychic. The real question is, like, Persona versus Psychonauts, who wins? Probably Persona because it's an RPG and the point of RPGs is to get busted OP. But, yeah. Well, Joker punched a politician and got sued to oblivion. That's the prologue of 5. I guess I knew he was, like, framed for something or arrested for something, and that was like the starting incident. He's strong enough to get Dr. Ventura a nosebleed. Gotcha. Cool. Maybe I should play a Persona game, but they're like time commitments, man. They take forever. I find it funny how absurdly powerful Inazuma characters are. The only way to play football, they only play football and could destroy cities if they wanted. In that case, Glorious wins because his stand can actually punch you while Joker does mind tricks. Or Giorno. But that's like, if you enter Giorno's mind palace, you could, you know, break his psyche. That's probably a thing. I don't know. Again, I'm not much of a power scalar argument person. I used to find them interesting at first, like, you know, and of course I'd watch the Screw Attack Death Battle videos. They're fun. But, like, are you on Bowser or Eggman's side in the next Death Battle? I have enjoyed Death Battle's videos in the past. Bowser or Eggman's side? I feel like Bowser has more cartoonish BS going on than Eggman. Eggman's got powerful robots and lasers, and, like, he's got Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic's huge. But, like, yeah, Metal Sonic's, like, probably Eggman's biggest asset. But, like, Bowser has a new cartoonish superpower every game. Eggman tames and loses control of gods. The losing control of parts. That's the question, though. Are you counting Chaos as part of Eggman's army? Or are you counting the Time Eater or whatever? I don't know. I mean, in terms of armies, Robotnik wins, but Bowser's really just going to punch Eggman once to win. Yeah, Robotnik himself is... I was surprised by how accurate they were in their Doctor Who versus Rick and Morty episode. Despite being a Whovian, totally thought Rick was winning that encounter. That makes sense. Never watched much Rick and Morty, or either show, but Doctor Who has a sonic screwdriver and can, you know, is just kind of a dude. Eggman can outrun Sonic. In Sonic 2 specifically, yes. But yeah, I don't know. Like, Bowser is famously slow. Yeah, but, like, he's got a variety of boss fights where he has, like, a variety of just, like, gimmicks and kind of just BS. He can get, like, he eats a Wonder Flower and suddenly everything's crazy or something. I don't know. I haven't played Wonder, actually. I should probably play Mario Wonder. Although, then again, Sonic kind of does pull from the Dragon Ball school of it's really cool to be unreasonably overpowered. So, not in Smash Bros. He actually is weirdly fast in Smash Bros, actually. Gonna end up being as Bowser's Fury versus one of Eggman's bigger robots. The bigger robot it's gonna be is definitely gonna be Neo Metal Sonic. Or like one of the end of Sonic Heroes Metal Sonic. That's like his most powerful robot ever, aside that I'm aware of anyway. Bowser has more ways of denying death, but Mega Man is a better strategist, so it's deter who runs out of tricks first. That makes sense. That does make sense. And I think that's the thing. Bowser just has had more ridiculous tricks over the course of his history. Eggman builds robots, has Chaos Emeralds, and like will engage with the occasional like superpowered being, but the superpowered being isn't part of his army. It's just a force of nature he tries to take advantage of and can't. Figure Dry Bowser's gonna end up in there somewhere? Oh, maybe. What are Eggman's achievements? Again, from what I think, the biggest achievement of his regular army is Metal Sonic. I mean, maybe you could... The Sage, I think, is the name of his AI daughter in Frontiers. I'm not sure what her power is or what her deal is completely. But, like, aside from Metal Sonic being just kind of one of the more overpowered characters, something highly important? Oh, what's that? Has time travel abuse on several occasions. He figured he could lose and then Deus Ex Machina himself into winning. Are they going to consider Archie Eggman, though? Archie's this whole other thing. If they consider that, there ain't no way any Mario character survives any Sonic character. They're definitely doing Dry Bowser. The thing is, will Eggman be able to deal with Kamek before ending Dry Bowser once and for all? And then you got Kamek just bossifying a bunch of little dudes, you know? No, it's confirmed only game versions. Good, because Archie Eggman's OP. Archie everything's OP. I don't really have a horse in the race, really. I don't know what BS will pull from Archie Comics. Apparently they're not considering it. Magic Koopas, like Kamek, are only dangerous in Yoshi's Island and in the lore. And that's the thing. They're going to consider Yoshi's Island, and they're going to consider the lore. That's how Death Battle works. Then Bowser for the win, no contest. If there's no Archie comic stuff. Archie Eggman versus Big Finish 7th Doctor? Oh. That's right over my head. I am not familiar with that. But is that like... I saw that Bowser versus Eggman discussion was trending on social media for a bit. There's an upcoming death battle with them in it. Wouldn't know? Yeah, I wouldn't know either. Let's see, thinking back, like... There's some kind of fun death battles over the years. Which Zelda is the strongest? Which version of Zelda? Probably Breath and Tears. Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. Probably. That'd be my guess. Probably Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. Echoes of Wisdom can do some damage. She beat an interdimensional being. Not that I think defeating a being equals being as strong as the being. That's kind of that's logic I find flawed in most power scaling arguments. It's like, just because you beat a thing one time doesn't mean you can beat the thing. You know? Anyway. 7th Doctor is like the most evil manipulator. Okay, sure. Sure. Definitely Echoes of Wisdom Zelda. See, Echoes is a very strong Zelda, but I would say Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. Breath Tears Zelda is... we've seen her, like, master her ability to banish evil with a outstretched hand, kind of a thing, you know? But Echoes of Wisdom has Buzzblob. Echoes of Wisdom does have Buzzblob. That is seriously important information. I wonder if Tears Zelda's Time Reverse is any more or less powerful than the Sheikah Slate Zelda. Surprisingly, I'd put Train Zelda up there. Oh, with her when she's disembodied and has the armors, sure. It'll be interesting to see which links could be defeated by Echo Zelda. I've played as that one in AOC, and it's surprisingly powerful. Well, here's the thing. That's because you played a Hyrule Warriors game. The whole point of the characters in those games is to be, like, just kind of busted. You're supposed to wipe people out with ease. And the one we see in Tears of the Kingdom is not actually the same one we see in Age of Calamity, because it's a different timeline. Is Age of Calamity Zelda a stronger version than Tears of the Kingdom? Which time skip Zelda is more powerful? That's a good question. Maybe so, but even in Breath of the Wild, Stasis is kind of... Oh, Stasis is very busted. So it kind of doesn't matter how much your time reverse works. Hyrule Warriors is the everyone is Ganon game. Kinda. Everyone is overpowered at the very least. I'll give you that. Alright then. But yeah, I don't know. Like, a lot of times, these kind of death battle conversations will say, oh, this character beat this character, therefore they're more powerful than this character. And I kind of disagree with that logic. Where on the power scale is Hyrule Warriors 1 Zelda? I don't really consider her because she's not canon, but probably higher up there. Echoes and Wand of Gamelon Zelda versus Super Princess Peach and Showtime. Definitely Echoes of Wisdom Zelda wins that in a 4-way, frankly. Like, if you, like, even if it was every woman for themselves, one, like, Princess Peach Showtime, what's she gonna do? Turn into, dress up as a musketeer and poke you with a sword? Great, have a Buzz Blob. Buzz Blob solves all the problems. You know who wins? Who is the strongest Zelda? TV show Zelda? She had to put up with that version of Link, so she's super powerful. Hyrule Warriors 1 Zelda is weaker than Wand of Gamelon Zelda. You're dying on this hill. Well, what? Wand of Gamelon Zelda's cold, man. I'm comparing strengths by who is Faust because in every Zelda game, and half the game collected. Exactly. There has never been a single Link who is more powerful than Ganondorf. They've just all been equipped with the sword of specifically killing Ganondorf. If you have a sword specifically made to kill somebody and you kill them, that doesn't mean you're more powerful than somebody. Sure, if you're counting that equipment, but then again, if you pitch that person against somebody else with that same equipment, Link doesn't have the sword of specifically killing Goku. He has the sword of specifically killing the incarnation of Demise. The power scale doesn't translate. Wand of Gamelon Zelda has a cape of invincibility. Oh, that's really powerful, actually. But then, like, there's also, like, not every time that people beat a guy in a fight, it's a fair fight, right? Sometimes they exploit some weakness, or they outplay him in a different way. And the stone that's specifically made for unaliving it. Exactly. Link's biggest strength is his adaptability. Yes, I agree. Especially in Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom Link's probably the most adaptable. That's literally God. Like, Skyward Sword Zelda is Hylia or not. She's like the reincarnation of Hylia's spirit. And also, that's the other thing. People be like, oh, this guy literally killed a god. Different series, different, like, works of fiction have different definitions of what a god qualifies as, right? Like, oh, Kirby killed a god, Kratos killed a god. Can you... They're apples and oranges. They're different kinds, you know? Ocarina of Time Link beats Majora without the Master Sword. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he does. The Kraken of Skyward Sword didn't have his eye exposed. Link would not walked out of that fight. I agree. If Monsters Inc. looking dude didn't have the one eye, if he just wore an eye patch and thrashed around, Link would not be able to kill him. Well, it's not capital G God, though, Jarvis. It's lowercase g God, and even multiple within different series, the power sets vary, the strength varies, they're not all created equal in lore. Kirby does win against most things, though, even ignoring the God Sling he does. He's 8 inches tall, and can't suck up DDD by himself. He's 8 inches tall, and can't suck up things much larger than himself without a specific power-up from one game. People overestimate him. Kirby can use a gun, fair point. If your character is immune to reality warping abilities, they are not defeating a god, they are defeating someone who has no power over them. Dude, I don't know. Honestly, Kirby is firearm trained. Being forklift certified. You know something? To power scale up to Samus and other M, all you need to do is be forklift certified. To give Samus a run for her money in other M, all you need to do is be forklift certified. There's a boss in other M that's just a guy in a forklift. It's so dumb. It's dumb. It's a space forklift, obviously, but still, forklift. And it's also a reference to the power armor from Alien, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, Samus' main ability is turning to balls. Kirby is ball. That's not her main ability. It's one of her signatures, but sure. Would be cool to have a Kid Icarus and Metroid crossover enemy. Like a Kometo? Are you referring to the Kometo? I didn't know there was any game where the hero is forklift certified. There's got to be, like, there's definitely some, like, sim games where you can, like, make your character run a warehouse or something. I bet there's a GTA game where you can ride on a forklift or something, but I don't know if you get certified for a forklift. That's a good question. Somebody needs to make the forklift certified game. Like, there's like a character whose whole class in RPG is like the like warehouse class, and he pulls out his forklift and he's the most powerful. You can steal a forklift in plenty of games, but you're not qualified to use it. Yeah, that's the thing. So adorable how Pit wants to do references to other IPs, and the goddesses are like, no time for that, go beat this level's boss. I need to play Uprising. I've heard it's very good. I just need to play it. Also, I need to get a hold of it, which is expensive on the 3DS, so maybe I might have to get a hold of it. It's not like they're selling it. Nintendo's not selling it anywhere, so I'll have to buy it through, or achieve it through... There's no, like, legal means to buy it from Nintendo, I suppose, so yeah. Is there any game where you can play as Ellen Ripley? She's forklift certified. The DLC for Alien Isolation. You can play through the DLC of Alien Isolation. It's kind of the ending of the first film. I should play that at some point. I never did. I beat the main story campaign. But there's like DLC where you're on the Nostromo. You're missing on such a great masterpiece. Hope you can get it as soon as possible, because I've heard it's great. I've heard it's a certified Sakurai classic. I just wish Nintendo would let me play it. I wonder which weapons would be your main... I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. But for right now, tomorrow I'm going to play a different game that Nintendo refuses to sell me, so I acquired it through means. And I'll see you then. I think I'll cut it off here. We had a good conversation after we beat the game. It was a good game. And yeah. Mine were the Pandora claws. I see. I chose to believe they are sentient. One thing's for sure, Knuckles is hacked certified. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Jarvis, but I believe you. I believe you. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you watched live, everybody in the chat, I appreciate you guys being here. Everybody who only lurked, if you only ever lurked, I appreciate you being here too. If you're in VODland, I also appreciate you. Have a shout out to VODland. HVAC? What about HVAC? Why did autocorrect give you HVAC? That's weird. Anyway, there's links in the description to various things that I'm on. Social medias, Throne, Discord stuff. Knuckles is HVAC certified. That's what he meant to say. Oh, certainly. That is almost certainly what Jarvis meant. But yeah. Thanks for being here on this kind of awkwardly scheduled week. Oh, you don't know what HVAC is? It's a central heating system, right? It's like a central air heating system, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a air circulation system. That's what it was. Unless you mean the word, like the only thing I could see spelling bad enough to autocorrect to HVAC is havoc. But I don't know. But just imagining Knuckles as like an HVAC technician working on somebody's air ducts. Kind of silly. But alright. This is where I'm going to call the stream because we finished the game. It's been good. Had a good talk with you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna hit you with the ending screen unless there's any real objections. And if there's no objections, I'll hit you with the K love you bye.